Marco Rubio is joining the ranks of his crazy Republican colleagues. Now, we all thought that Marco Rubio was going to be the savior of independent voters. Not so much. While he was a supporter and advocate for the immigration law, which is a bipartisan piece of legislation, this week Marco Rubio will introduce a bill that is very, very, very similar and reminiscent to the bill to SB 5, or Senate Bill 5, the law that was trying to be rammed down the throats of the people of Texas. And the law would limit a woman's access to get an abortion after 20 weeks of pregnancy. It would ban that. But with that being said, the caveat here, if there is one, is that this law does have exceptions for rape, incest, and health of the mother. Either way, the fact that Marco Rubio was the one introducing this bill should scare everybody, because he was who we thought he was, a crazy, raging Tea Party maniac that is so far to the right that he's out of touch with mainstream America and out of touch with most women. This bill, whether you agree with abortion or not, and I've said this before, whether you agree with abortions or not, what this bill says is that you and your doctor cannot make decisions that are should only be made by you and your doctor. Right? Just like when I go to the doctor, me and my doctor should have the right to have a conversation about whether or not I need to get Cialis or whether or not I need to get Viagra. But it blows the mind as to why a woman cannot have a conversation with her doctor about whether or not it is in her best interest to choose to terminate a pregnancy. It's none of your business what she does with her body. It doesn't matter. Marco Rubio, why are you so concerned about what is happening in a woman's uterus? Huh? Answer my question. Why are you so concerned? Do you have a uterus? Is your uterus upset? Is it bothering your uterus that another woman is choosing to do what she wants to do with her body? The answer to that question, Marco Rubio, is no, no, and no. One, you don't have a uterus, and two, your uterus can't be bothered because you don't have one. So get over yourselves and stop pushing these crazy laws. One of these Republicans realize that pushing laws like this just piss off women and they end up losing votes. When are they going to realize this? Huh? America? I don't know. Well, hopefully Marco Rubio, this bill is bound to go nowhere in the United States Senate because it's under Democratic control. Praise be to the Lord. But it already has passed the House last month. But this bill would never make it into law, and we know the president would veto if he could.